What's going on? It's Navy Vet 88. Wanted to shoot a little video with you guys and share my top five favorite rifles that I've been interested in for the better part of the past 5 years. Starting off, as you can see right here, we have the FN 416 rifle. This rifle is like nostalgic to me, honestly. When I found out about it, I actually didn't know that you had to have different type of stamps and approval and things like that to even buy it. I don't think that the average person can just hop online and buy them. I mean, they're already expensive, but I don't even think they're available to just the average civilian market. I think only military, government agencies, things of that nature, maybe security agencies and such. But man, this is a fantastic rifle. That thing looks so good, man. It's the stock, the rail. I mean, all of it. It's perfect. Honestly, it's really perfect. And as you can see right here, this shorter variant of it is that's fire right there. Moving on to my number four. My number four would be the Daniel Defense Mark 18, MK18 SBR bill. A lot of people might consider it a rifle, or a lot of people might consider it a pistol, but I love it. As you can see, the variants of it, they have the B5 system stock on it. Looks like the B5 or the BCM pistol grip, rail, surefire, all that. Anybody who knows about Daniel Defense and the Mark 18, they already know that. That's hands down one of the coldest SBRs you can get. Coming to number three right here, as you see, we have the Springfield Armory M1A SOCOM 16. I love this. One of my homies actually has one. He put me on to it, and I just fell in love with it. This is pretty much like a Call of Duty recreation of that actual rifle. And if you look over here at this next slide, man, you see my homie Coleon Noir rocking it with the Chevelle in the background, man. It's perfect. Perfect picture. Absolutely perfect. Coming over at number two, we have the FN Scar 17 and 17L variants. Big military weapon, big military rifle, warfare rifle. I mean, this thing kicks, this thing hits. The newer version that they built with the non-reciprocating charging handle on it was like crazy. I mean, if you get your hands on one of these, you working with fire. I hate that they cost so much because I really want to buy one, but I'm just not willing to invest $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000 on one. But man, these things are built to last and they are battle tested and proven. As you can see, a lot of military guys use this one. A lot of military forces, security forces, all that, because it's gold standard. Honestly, it's real gold standard. Coming in over at my number one, as you can see, as you can tell, the Colt M4 Block 2 and all of its different variants. Anybody who knows anything about the Block 2 build, there's a lot of people who try to clone these builds all the way down to spec. And I don't mean just the exterior, I'm speaking about all the way down to the interior as well. Some parts are pretty very generic when it might come to certain things like say the trigger guard, we'll say the charging handle and things like that. But it's known for that Riz 2 rail that it holds over that 14.5-inch barrel. And it's nostalgic also for a lot of people. A lot of people love it. They just love it because of the look and aesthetics more than they can prove to you why it's better than anything else, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Like I said, a lot of different variants when it comes to this particular rifle because of the way that it can be set up for certain missions. You'll have missions that might require you to do more clearing of rooms, more CQB type of stuff. So you might not want the LPVO or a longer distance scope to see further out because the majority of your contacts and your engagements might be really close. But even then, at time, you can always find yourself going to a different type of variant where you can go with something that does give you that distance when it comes to using your optics. So you might go with something like a LPVO of like a 1:8 or 1:10 or something like that, or even more, depending on, like I said, how you're setting it up. And it could be configured in so many different ways. I think it's just a superb rifle. It's probably my top favorite rifle of like all time, honestly, the Block 2. If I were running it, I would run it with, of course, the 14.5, a Surefire Surefire weapon light, the Knight's armament flip ups. Now, when it comes to the IR lasers and things of that nature, I don't have night vision yet. So even if I did have the IR laser to make it a complete clone of what the military forces would have had, I still don't really have a use to use the IR laser because I don't have night vision yet. So I know that investing in something like this type of rifle, once you put the money into it, once you really say and tell yourself like, hey, this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. In order for you to get the full capabilities and get the full usage out of it, at this point, you would have to go ahead and get you some night vision, because you would have a night vision compatible optic as well as a PEC 14, PEC 15, and you can't even use it. And now you're sitting with a $2,200 IR laser basically just sitting on the side of your rifle for no other reason than having good aesthetics. But hey, that's all I got to tell y'all about it. I just wanted to share my top 5 with y'all as Navy Vet 88. I hope y'all like this little quick video. If you can, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, like it. If you want to share it with somebody. If y'all want to bash it, go ahead and bash it down in the comment section. Like I said, this was my top 5 favorite. If y'all have anything that's y'all top 5s, go ahead, put them down in the comment section below. That's Navy Vet 88. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.